so once you get your box folder holder, make sure you see that the folder's there. You're going to give the folder and then pass it around to the supply manager, because they're going to be the next person that's going to be passing out the supplies. Open up the folder, give everybody a white piece of paper, put the folder back on the side because we're going to be collecting these back. Supply manager, again, you're not touching the pencil. We are using the crowns that are in there. Please give everybody a crown. You're going to write your name and your teacher's code. Please make sure that you listen to Miss Lawson. I will be telling you your teacher's code. Also, do not forget your name. It is very important. Once you have your name and your teacher's code, please make sure the crowns are returned in the one little picture. So once we've done that, we're going to take our paper, flip it over. We're keeping the paper vertical. Supply manager, the next container right in the same one, you're going to see the black paint sticks. Please give everybody a black paint stick. Put this back on your cart. Please remember, paint sticks, they're like a glue stick, but they're not. You have to take the top off. Make sure the top is flat on the table so it doesn't roll off. Make sure that you see paint already sticking out. If you don't see paint, you need to turn the knob. Do not turn it too many times where it eventually pops out of here. If you need a new one, please raise your hand. I will switch out your paint stick if it's not working. We're going to be drawing a fancy cow. So we're going to be starting at the bottom, coming up, drawing an ear, an ear. We need to leave room at the top because this fancy cow has a hat. So please watch and listen and wait till I hit pause to copy. No one should be painting with me. So I'm going to start in the bottom corner and I'm going to make a diagonal line as I come up. I'm not going to go all the way to the top. Then I'm going to make his little horn, go across, make another little horn, and come back down to the other corner. Now on the sides right here, we're going to make a little ear coming off and a little ear coming off. Okay, so we're going to make it a dot for his eye, a dot for his eye, and then his snout is a rounded rectangle shape. Inside the snout, you're going to make a nostril, his mouth. Now we're going to put him in a suit. So right underneath that snout, we're going to make a very low V, not a big V. Now where this V points down, that's the center. This is his collar. So we're going to start on that point. We're going to make another V on one side, another V on the other side. Again, that's his collar. Coming off the middle, we're going to make a tie. So we're going to go kind of a part of a square. On these two corners, we're going to come down diagonal. This is his tie. And then we're going to make a pocket. So kind of coming off the bottom, I'm going to come up, across, and down, not a full square. And then out of his pocket, he has a scarf. So just kind of wiggle line. Now we're going to go up and make his hat. So right on the top, I'm going to use that as the bottom of the hat. So I'm just going to draw another line because this is a long rectangle of his hat. Coming off that, I'm going to go up, across, and down. Yes, it's a little hat. And then we're going to make a flower hanging off. So coming off the side, I'm going to make a line curved and then make a little flower. Okay, so once we have all of the parts of our cow, we're going to take our paint stick, remember, turn it down, snap the top on, make sure you hear it, see it snapped. Supply manager, make sure all the paint sticks get back on the other side, not where the crowns or pencils are. That goes back on your cart. Folder holder, grab your folder. You're going to collect all the artwork because we're going to be adding color next time. Putting them all in the folder and then back in the bucket on your cart. So next week we'll be adding color to our fancy cow.